We're alive.
We survived the first week. So, well, what are we doing? Like, we're studying for the bar. We're using the bar prep.
We're studying for the bar.
We're pretty much like after we finished our 5th day straight.
We look beautiful right now, honestly.
Well, we look pretty, of course.
Yeah.
You're using what? Barbary?
I'm using Barbary. Yeah.
Themis. Tell me, what are you covering?
So with Barbary, we went through con law and evidence this week, and we also did little recaps of all the MBE subjects. So my brain's a little mush right now.
Yeah, I'm covering contracts and the Florida distinctions, and that's all that I've been doing this week. I think I'm kind of getting hopefully.
He's so smart.
Yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing what, 6 to 8 hours a day, and right now we're already done for the day, so we just finished, and we'll see how the next week goes, right?
And we've been very positive, and we're staying positive. That's the goal.
We've been very positive. We started really good, and we finished a little exhausted, but we're doing good.
Yeah. So we're recharging tomorrow and back at it on Sunday.
Let's do it. Okay, so this is second week of bar prep.
We survived. It's a very exciting time to be alive.
Most definitely. I got sick, but I still made it through. I'm still
Jesus
surviving.
was a trooper. He was coming in here sneezing, coughing. I didn't get sick somehow, but he's doing good. Yeah, knock on wood. We'll see how next week goes. But this week went good. Very smooth. Very happy. I got bullied by the librarians this week several times, but I expressed, and they weren't really bullying me. They just kept saying things to me about how I need to be studying more, and I told them that that's not okay because I will actually think I need to be studying more. And for the record, I have completed 71 hours, and I only need to have completed 62 at this point. So I'm on track and studying enough.
Most definitely. I have no idea. I checked this morning that I completed 12%, but I think I've done a little bit more after I completed the videos. But we have got to review 3 topics already. Yeah. So 3-4 topics, so that's good.
What topics have you reviewed?
I have reviewed contracts, professional responsibilities. I did trusts, and I'm doing torts right now.
So 4.
4.
And I've done evidence, contracts, and con law. And I am very happy with my performance in contracts, for the record. See if it stays the same. But I've actually been understanding
that's
it.
Good.
Yes, very good.
It's very good.
And our new Supreme Court changed a lot in constitutional law since we took that class. So I've been trying to figure out what exactly has changed and how to apply the new laws.
So definitely we're doing great. We do have a couple of notes to share.
Oh, yes. So these are in the idea of the being bullied by the librarians. Our friends have been leaving us notes telling us that we're taking too many breaks, so we decided to keep them for decoration. What were you gonna say?
They bring notes, but they also bring cookies.
Oh yes, we got Italian cookies this week from Michael DeSola, a very sweet guy. And I decided to make this little cute jar, and inside of it has all of our days that we're studying. We're taking down the time that we start and the time that we finish, and then folding it up and putting it in here so that we can look back and understand that we did put in the work and we are going to do well. So.
Most definitely. We're passing the bar on the first try. That's for sure.
One and done.
One and done.
So excited. Cheers to week 3. It's coming in hot.
Looking forward. There it goes. So, week 3.
We are alive. We're breathing. We have a heartbeat.
Yes. Today it's Friday at 8:15. For the first time we stayed on Friday really late. But this week was just crazy. We've been doing a lot of stuff and cutting down a few days short. So we had to push down and make sure that we put in the time.
Yeah, I think we made up for it. We're caught up now.
We're definitely caught up.
Yeah.
We finished everything we had to do for today, so that's good. We're just a little tired now. You're starting to feel it.
We had to do a commercial for Cooley today, so we're a little thick staff and
we're looking actually good for.
We look presentable today. By now, probably a little rundown, but
yeah. Earlier today, we were looking really good.
Yeah.
But, well, what did we cover today?
I started criminal law, so I did all the same topics as last week. So now we're shuffling 5 subjects through my head and trying to remember of the laws. I got 7 out of 9 on a mixed topic quiz, which was really exciting because that's going to be passing if I can keep that up until the bar. So
yeah, it's all about that balance. Either some of the quizzes we get good, some of the ones that were not so good. I did 2 essays today, an issue spotting one. I don't feel quite well, and there's still the torts one, but I'm covering torts, contracts, trusts, wills, and I'm starting real property today. I started with my videos, so we'll see how next week will go along.
Yeah, we're kind of mush brain now though, so not too much to share.
No,
nothing that exciting.
Definitely looking forward to next week.
Next week's going to be a month. Next week's week 4, so it's kind of crazy. What percent are you at?
I am at 21, a little bit less than 21. I completed 20% today for sure.
And you got a badge for it. And I hit 109 hours today. So went over that 100 mark, which is kind of crazy.
That is crazy. We've already been
450 hours-ish, so about a third of the way. Or no, a fourth of the way, sorry. 1/4.
Okay, so I'm 1/5. So we're pretty much staying balanced. So that's good. With 20 days in, like 19 exactly.
We're hustling. So. We're about to get it done. And we've been motivating people. We're helping our friends, not too much to the point where it wears us out, but we are giving good pieces of advice because we've kind of figured out a great study plan, and it's working for both of us. And we're still smiling. It's the week 3.
That is true.
I thought this was going to be over by now, but we're still here. So.
But also, like, other students are noticing that we are putting in the time.
And people will see us leaving early, and then they say something to us about leaving early. Like, we have all these accountability buddies here at school. Everyone just went. We did not get bullied that much by the librarians this week, but everyone else like, why are you leaving early? And it's like,
even Daniel yesterday sent me a photo and text and be like, hey, where were you? Like, we
the
were
front desk
here.
Security lady asked us why we were leaving early. She doesn't know our schedule, but she just knows that we're here late. So
yeah, that is true. So they see us put in the time, and it's strange to them not seeing us here. So we have to keep it up, right?
Yeah.
So,
and for the record, I'm on a finished week 3 of drinking a gallon of water every day, other than Saturdays because it's our break day. So.
That's good. Well, I'm gonna go back to the gym after I already recovered from my cold, so I'm going back to training. But we'll see you guys next week then. Week 4, Lauren.
Are you recording?
Yeah, it's already going. We survive another week.
I have tears in my eyes that like really want to come out, but they won't come out. So
Lauren is about to cry. She's like a pressure cooker, just cooking and cooking, and she's gonna burst out eventually.
I don't know what's going on. This week was the longest week of bar prep by far, in my opinion.
2 days of headaches.
I had my first bar headache. Literally the worst thing ever. All right here and like down here, and like you just feel like you can't. Like it was like eyeballs being stabbed, basically.
Yeah, I had mine on Tuesday, I think, but we had to start taking pills. So we took. Daniel saved me because he gave me the first Tylenols, so that's good. But besides that, we survived another week. We're covering. Now we matched it. Like you just cover civil procedure. I'm starting civil procedure today.
Yeah. I think like 6 subjects now. So we have a total of 7. So literally 1 more subject, and then we'll be baseline where we need to be, and then start digging into Florida special stuff. Yeah,
I have no idea how many subjects I'm already covering. Like I honestly do not know, but I know I cover a lot. So, but we had my first graded essay. I submitted it, so I'm waiting for the results. Did you submit yours already?
I submitted mine. I can check to see if I got the results, but I don't think I got the results. Mine was kind of rough. Definitely feeling the beat down this week. It's been a
week.
Yeah.
It's been a week. But it's also Memorial Weekend, so we get a little bit of a break.
I'm taking off 2 days this weekend because I deserve it.
And Professor Church said that we had to.
Yep, Professor Church said we need to give ourselves time to do something fun this weekend, so I'm making sure to do that.
Also, we figure out how to open up the window shade so we get some sunlight and we get to watch the rain whenever we're right here studying. It's been a whole mess. Let me show you guys.
We're really organized. Like this is extremely organized. It just might not look like it.
Yeah, we'll show you guys a photo after we cleaned up.
Yeah.
But besides that, we're doing good. I think we're staying on track. So we're keeping our good vibes.
We do have the good vibes going. Not as like super excited as we were in the beginning, but we're still like happy and enjoying it compared to like other people walking around school and stuff.
You look at them and they seem like they're miserable.
So kind of setting the standard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, we did join the Florida boot camp on Wednesday.
That was interesting.
That was something. It was something. We saw some faces that we have never seen before, so that's kind of interesting to see like other people that are struggling with the bar. Is not an easy thing to do. Mm-hmm. So we have to take it seriously, right? So we're grateful, appreciative that we have the time to do this and that we're doing it full time.
Yeah, we have pickles and cookies and candy and with Clorox wipes. Like really whatever you need, just come on by and we can provide it for you.
Most definitely.
A little bit of insanity as well.
and a lot of support. Well, that's it for this week.
Happy week 4, heading into week 5.
Hell yeah. I don't know, but it's week 5. We're, 53 days away from the exam. And it's already 4 o'clock and we're supposed to study until 6, but we're calling it short today.
Yeah, I am having the worst bar headache ever right now. Everything's running together. I'm seeing like merged words and feel a little dizzy. I don't know exactly.
It's too much. But we're starting to feel it already. So we already had a couple of headaches. We had some few days that they're being rough. We're trying to change the times to do more hours, but it's already been exhausting. Like today I was thinking like, I wish I would have can be done with this already because it's annoying. Not having anything else to do and just being stuck to taking prepping for the bar is too much.
Yeah, we're robots. We're literally every day it's just like a robot. Just do the schedule and come back and do it again.
Mm-hmm. It feels rough. So we're hanging in there, trying to stay positive, but it's just been costing a little bit more than the previous weeks.
Yeah, that's for sure. But we're fine. We're alive. And we're still on pace, on track. Just pushing through. Right?
Just pushing through. So we'll see you next week. So, week 6. We just finished actually what we consider week 6, but it felt like it was just yesterday that we started.
Oh, no?
To me, it doesn't feel like that long.
I feel like we've been doing this for a million years, and it's just indefinite.
Yeah, but we're here. We're surviving. We're good.
It's a great Friday. We had a good week this week. Super solid, right?
Mm-hmm. We didn't have any headaches.
No, I was just thinking we did not have one headache this week, and so knock on wood, let's hope we continue with that.
Yeah, but we were definitely popping those candies.
We were being proactive this week and taking Tylenols the second we felt one coming on. So.
Yes. So we're good. We're seeing the progress. We are actually doing a little bit more now. Like getting good scores, right, Lauren?
Yeah, I had a really good day today. I'm so excited. I got 20 out of 30 and then 21 out of 30. So like that is like huge. I was all 7 MBE subjects. So like my brain was shuffling and I'm making outlines of the answers. And like just for example, every color is a different subject. So just think of all those rules flying through your head and shuffling all the rules. Mm-hmm. They're all in filing cabinets in the brain, so we just have to pull them out, each one, and one by one, and do the rules. But we're getting stronger, right?
We're getting stronger. That's definitely. I noticed some progress on my essays. I realized that I should be listening to you for the longest ever. I noticed that the essays are grading it more harshly in the side of throw a bunch of rules rather than analysis. So what I was doing in law school was doing a lot of analysis and getting a bunch of points there, but now it's the opposite. So you gotta
You're just gonna do both. He's gonna do lots of rules and lots of analysis, and then he's gonna get all the points. But Jesus doesn't like being wordy, and I'm trying to spread the wordiness because the bar examiners like when you just spit it all out of them. So
yeah, and I'm just short and sweet, straight to the point. So it's hard. But we're doing good. Yeah. We did have today a little notice from Florida Bar Management.
Our friend Michael DeSolo left us that this morning because we got here at 11 today.
Yeah.
But for the record, it is 7:02 p.m., so we did the full 8-hour day.
That is true. We did a full day, and we didn't take that long of a lunch either.
No, we've been good. We've been on a roll.
We're staying on track.
I'm at 214.5 hours.
Oof.
That's crazy.
Let me see. I am at 43.8%. So almost halfway. Oh,
so crazy.
It's crazy that we're that close. So today is June 9th, and we're getting closer and closer to the actual bar exam.
Almost at the 1 month day. I'm so excited. I'm so ready for this to be over. You guys don't understand.
Yeah, we would love to, but hey, we are not fully there yet.
Yeah, I broke my social media streak this week. I started posting on social media again because I just wanted to, and I gave myself a nice monthly timeout. So
that is true. We do have a social event tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the beach.
So hopefully we can relax and recharge. Yeah. Right?
Let's go. Get great week 7 to come, and then I think there's only like a handful left after that. So.
Yeah, it should be good.
Oh,
okay, we'll see you next week.
Friday.
Okay. So week what?
7.
Week 7. 39 days away from the exam. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's fucking insane.
It's very crazy.
It's another Friday. We're 6 o'clock. We're leaving early today. It's been a rough day. I started with a headache, stress, and then annoyance, and then I'm feeling a little bit better. So a little bit of a roller coaster of emotions. How are you feeling?
Jesus is having his period this week.
Yeah, probably. We switched it. So
no, it's been. Of course, since I've had a good week, Jesus hasn't had a good week. It's just how we have to balance each other out. So just putting into the pot, right?
Yeah.
The positivity.
Yeah. Yesterday was just rough. Like we had an event, that a freaking event that has like a bar panel. They came in and just talked for like an hour and a half. It was okay because I saw friends, and those are friends that I went to classes with, but it wasn't very beneficial. It felt like we were losing time from our studying. The food wasn't good. Like we had a pizza that was just awful, and he screwed the rest of the day. But it was okay.
Yeah, we survived. I did a practice MBE this week, so 200 questions, 6 hours.
That's good.
Did okay on it. So that was a good sign.
You met your goal.
Yeah,
on that
I got more than 50%, which was the goal. And I started Florida stuff this week. So I'm doing Florida Con Law on Sunday. I've done Florida Crim Pro and Florida Civ Pro, which is 1/3 of the Florida exam.
Yeah, I'm getting a hang of it of Crim Pro now. So it's getting there. Con Law, just kicking my ass. But I'll try to get it. It's supposedly, for what they're saying, it's not supposed to be as bad, but it's just not enjoyable at all.
Con Law has been haunting us this entire time for some reason. Shout out to the new Supreme Court.
Most definitely. Hopefully they don't decide any case from now on until the exam, so we don't get a question on it, but we'll see.
Definitely. It's Father's Day Sunday.
Father's Day Sunday.
In the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Just we have 39 days, so that's like a little over 4 weeks, I think.
Yes.
Which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Insane. It's coming on us like really quick, really fast. But we're here.
Ready to be done.
Ready to be done. Glad to have done another week.
Yeah, we survived.
Yes.
Cheers. Welcome back.
Welcome back to week 8. So we finished, 2 months now. 2 months of bar prep. It is being a freaking roller coaster again. But we're still going good. We're trying to stay positive. Some weeks are better than the others, but we're still hanging in there. So,
this is a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Good week.
It's definitely a good week. We had a treat today.
Mm-hmm.
We had to treat ourselves. So we had a float, Manhattan float. Delicious.
So good.
Delicious. That definitely helps. Looking forward to some treats or giving yourself a little bit of like pat in the back. So for some accomplishment, that's always good. So we're already trying to transition into almost the last few lectures, which is giving us a little bit of stress in regards to like juggling all the material on top of like the future practice exams, practice questions, on top of the essays. We're 32 days away from the bar exam, so that's an actual month and a day, so it's becoming a little bit more stressful, but we're hanging in there. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm alive. We did Florida. I did Florida this week, so I did lots of Florida stuff. Today I did Wills all day and a Florida Con Law essay. And Wills is a little confusing. I'm not a fan of dead people, and I think you all should just write your wills correctly so I don't have to study it. But I did. What else did I do? Trust and
Professional
responsibility, which I don't mind that. I like that subject. So.
Yeah, I'm doing commercial paper, secure transactions. I did an essay on con law today. It kicked my butt. Forgot about the First Amendment.
We don't need that. It's irrelevant.
The freedom of speech. So whenever you guys are studying, study for that. But everything else is good, so we can complain. Finish week 8, finish strong. So we're looking forward to the next month. Okay, well, week 9. So we are surviving. We are doing it. But we had to take a break in this week because it was just too much. We already hit that 30-day countdown mark, and it was just overwhelming and stressful. We do have a little bit of a sense of what we're doing now. We're almost finished with lectures, but we're still like stressing a little bit and doing too much. So we're trying to just move it along so that we can get back to the studying. But one of our friends here is leaving. Boom. Let's start with the good news rather than the bad news.
Okay, so I gave birth this week. I had a kitten, and her name's Barbie. And Jesus is mad at me because I missed the past 2 days, and rightfully so. I told him to hold me accountable, so he is. But I think that, tonight, in context, tonight's Steven's engagement party. So I have to go to that, and I just want to make sure my baby's alive. So I think I'm going to leave and go check on her so I don't have anxiety.
Steven is your best friend.
Steven has been my best friend since 6th grade, and we've grown up together. So I have to go to his engagement party, unfortunately.
It's important. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, let me guys introduce you. We have Shayna as well, and we have Melissa over here. So we got some company this time, so that's good. You guys want to say something? Want to introduce yourself? Or
thank you for letting me join the table. It's very cozy. It's like a home with lots of supplies and snacks, and it's really nice to have friends to study with because I've been studying at home primarily, and it's like very isolating. Like go crazy, and it's so much more effective to like talk rules out with friends, and I feel like it gets it in your memory a lot more, and it's like nobody understands. I've been talking to my husband and my kids and like the few people I come in contact with, and nobody cares about the law and nobody wants to hear about it, and it's good to be around people that are also studying and understand.
Definitely. Melissa, anything you want to share with the people?
Can you show the ring?
Yeah. Oh, Melissa got engaged not so long ago.
Congratulations.
So.
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know how close the camera can see, but anyways, today's my last day here with you guys in the library, holding it down. I know, like, even though I don't study with you guys, but I see you guys every single day, so I know we've all been struggling. But you know, like, you're almost done with your bar prep. You're gonna be done before the actual exam, so you might as well just go home and take it.
Thank you. And you know, Melissa kind of walked up at a better time because I needed her backup because I'm currently at war right now.
I'll be done with the whole bar package by tomorrow. So
that's coming from Melissa too, who started like right when we graduated.
Yeah, and you're at like
17.
Yeah, so you literally got like 50 hours left. You can bust that out in a week or 2.
You're good. You're doing good. So we're staying on track. We've been doing nothing but this. So
I'm gonna have to bake something on Sunday so that Jesus isn't mad at me.
Oh, I'm happy now.
Exactly. I have to ask him what he wants.
Just a little bit of background. Melissa's studying for the UBE, so she's moving to North Carolina. She's the only one out of us four that's not taking to Florida, but that's her decision.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Oh, show those signs on the wall.
Yeah.
So now the hot sheets are actually on the wall. So.
Put those up
Guys, thank you. See you next week.
Ask for forgiveness.
So we're back again, week 10. Holy fucking shit! It's been a ride. How are you feeling, Lauren?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I know that we put in the work that is necessary to be successful on this test, and we just got to keep it together for 18 more days, and we're gonna kill it, and we're gonna just be done with this bullshit.
That is true. That is true. We just want to get it over with now because at this point it's been a lot. What this week? What did we do? Like I did a practice exam.
Literally, yeah, you did a big day.
I did a big day. I did a full run, so it was exhausting. The first day was good. The second day was just rough on my back, the brain. Everything was exhausting. Themis actually crashed yesterday, so it wasn't working in the afternoon. again. This is like the third or fourth time that it happened, but it's okay.
Yeah, but we've just been chucking away, trying to get things done, and having some shorter days because we're just like dead.
Yeah,
but then
we're exhausted.
We make up for it and level it out. So I think we're gonna start studying on Saturdays at our own pace,
at
our own comfort. But it's getting to the point where it's like if you have time and you're doing something other than studying, you feel very guilty and like you shouldn't be. And my mom even gave me the words of wisdom that at this point you can't study enough. So I think Jesus might not agree with that 100%, but I'm not running myself into the ground right now, but I am, like, if I am at home and I'm not doing anything, I'm opening up my laptop and doing some questions just to stay strong and steady until game day.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. Like, there was a friend of mine, he's not even studying for the bar, he was taking his board exam for ophthalmology. He did say, like, you need to not underestimate this exam. Like, study as much as you can, hit it hard. So I'll try to do my best to do some at home, but I'm trying to recover so I can come back again fresh and do it all over again every day until the exam. But
we're still happy. We're still smiling. We're still positive. We had Frankie's today, a nice chicken cutlet sandwich with some prosciutto and some mozzarella and balsamic. So delish. But
yeah, I had a Manhattan special float, so delicious. One thing that we do want to share with you is actually Lauren, do you want to take them?
Oh, just a little crazy. So, hi. But here's the library. I don't know if you guys have seen the library. But I decided to take every single thing of notes that I have for every subject and put them under the sheets so that we can start really memorizing and studying. I'm walking around the library barefoot right now. But we're going to be able to sit in the chair and then that's going to be behind us. And so we can get tested. And this is our table.
So that's our week. We're 18 more days away. We're actually on the head run, almost there. We're going to try to do our best to stay strong, stay positive. So
we are going to stay strong and we are going to stay positive and we're going to pass this exam.
Definitely going to pass it. We have to. Yeah. There's no other choice. There's no other option. We've been killing it to try to do this. So we'll see you guys next week.
Only 2 more videos.
Well, it is week 12. We're like 1 week away from studying, like, and finishing all this. So we're almost there. We're still positive. We're still doing good. Lauren, you feeling good?
I'm feeling very good. I'm very excited. I'm ready for the shit to be over. And I think that every single person sitting at this table has the ability and is actually going to
motivated, determined, persevered. We have endured the worst. So right now is just pump mode. We're feeling really good. We're just 11 days away from this. So it should be fun.
We have to introduce our special guest this week.
Most definitely. We have 2 more people.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, this is Jessica.
Jessica.
This is Tyrone.
Yeah, tell everyone how you guys are feeling. How this week's been.
I feel better. This week's been a little rough, but being a part of Jesus and Lauren's study session definitely boosted the morale. But overall, definitely ready to get this over with. Trying to go in with a positive mindset and let's get this thing over with.
Awesome.
I feel pretty good. I know my flaws, so I just need to work on that. But you know, overall, the program has been good. Yeah, I'm kind of out of lack of words. Just I want to take the test.
Yeah, we're so ready for it to be over.
I need to do what I need to do. Yeah.
But we all did a mock exam yesterday of the Florida day. I did Florida, and then we all did our own thing. But it was a great time, and we proved to ourselves that we can sit there for 6 hours.
Yes.
So
true.
Yeah, it definitely gave us a good idea on what to expect on the day because we sitting next to each other. Everybody's still doing the same thing. We still hear the little noises here and there. It replicates the environment of the exam, and that was a good perspective to us to know what we're going up to, right? So if we can give you some piece of advice, it's like probably just take as many as you can of those, practice that environment, replicate what you're going to be doing for the bar, because the more that you do it, the more comfortable you feel with it.
A special shout out to Christy who brought us homemade strawberry cheesecake today, homemade loaves.
We got it.
So good. And it was a total surprise. We had no idea she was coming. She just texted us that she was here. Or she called. She broke the do not disturb and told us she was here. So it was a pleasant surprise.
It does feel good getting a little bit of sugar rush at the very least, and have some good treats.
And this week we started the hot seats and under the hot sheets. And so the last 30 minutes of every day, we're trying to do as much recall as possible by sitting in whichever subject we perform the worst in that day, and recalling whatever we can, because we're gonna have to do it in 11 days.
So it's a procedure for everybody.
That is true. That is true. Well, guys, good to see you. See you next week. Week 12, guys.
Yeah.
So we're back. This is our last week. This is our last day. We're actually packing out to just head out, rest for the weekend, hit the exam on Tuesday. So we're pretty pumped, pretty excited. Today we have Tina on the table here. She's at 3L. She's preparing herself to do a summer judgment today, but she just decided to get the feeling of the bar prep. We also have Orlando over there. He's from Ave Maria. Orlando just came a few days early to take the bar exam here in Tampa, so he's joining us to study. And we do have Michael De Sola.
The infamous. You guys have heard a lot about him.
Yeah, the heads out.
So he's part of the Florida Bar Management that left us the note.
What the F are you doing?
He's part of our whole process, because throughout every single week, Michael has been keeping us accountable. Michael has been telling us, like, hey, cut down on the breaks, cut down on the sugar, giving us support, and then just stopping by and seeing how we're doing. So we do have to appreciate you for that, and thank you, Michael, for doing that. We cannot wait for you to do all of this.
Get out my table, damn it! We did steal Michael's table. This used to be Michael's table. We didn't know Michael before bar prep, and one day we just started sitting here, and then Michael showed up to sit here, and we had stolen and obviously clearly taken over.
3 months later, still here.
Today,
More people.
we actually give it back.
Here, we'll pass the deed back to you. Do we
You
have to
gotta
sign
study
it?
for the bar here for the vibes, for the good vibes.
So, guys, we'll let you know how everything goes. We're pretty pumped, pretty excited.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna kill it. We erased it because we used the whiteboard, but we had a sign over there. What was it,
We
Orlando?
will pass the bar, count on it 100%. We don't gotta come back because we're gonna be lawyers.
We're not gonna come back. If we
gonna
come
be
back,
lawyers.
it's just to show you that we did it.
That we're
Yeah,
lawyers.
and we are doing it, and
We're
it's gonna be over.
With
we literally
a
have
bar
less than
license number.
we have less than 4 days, and this experience has been something that's just like very indescribable. And if our faces don't say it enough, we are very happy that it's almost over.
I think
Yes.
everybody in this table that's taken the bar is just ready to sit down and just go at it. Like,
We are definitely ready as we can be.
yeah.
Guys, thank you. See ya.
Sayonara.
Peace out.
What? You're not looking ugly. How do you feeling? We're fucking one and done? One and Hey guys, this is Jesus again. This is the night before the results. I wanted to just stop by, say hi, let you guys know that anxiety is to the freaking roof.
it's really rough. And not knowing and waiting and being impatient. You want to know the results already. You don't know if you passed it. You question whether you passed it or not. So it's really rough. But I've been trying to keep myself saying, just let it be what it's gonna be. So I felt like I already did everything I could. I took the exam. I answered all the questions thoroughly. The moments that I felt that I was spiraling, I just brush it off and continue going with the exam. So at this point, it's just a matter of waiting. It's rough, but we'll figure out tomorrow. So tomorrow, hopefully by noon, we know the results. We get a positive one. So we'll follow up with you guys. Best of luck if you're gonna be studying for the bar, and know that we all go through it. We're all feeling the same things as probably you're gonna be feeling the moment that the day it's before your results. So just stay strong, keep going.
Okay, so we are like less than 12 hours away from the results dropping, and I'm going crazy if you can't see it in my eyes. I'm very excited for this process to be over. I'm done. I'm so sick of it. I just want to know, like, I don't even care what they say anymore. Like, I literally just want to know what the answer is and continue with my life, because I feel like the entire thing's been put on hold. I am looking forward to what the future holds, and I hope it's something that I have been asking for and working for and grinding for. I know all the work we did this summer has not gone unrecognized, and I hope that it was reflected in our performance on the exam. And I am just so ready for 9 a.m. whatever time it is, September 18th. Like, I'm ready for my life to just start again. I feel like it's been put on hold. I'm over it. I have the best support system around me, but I am so over this. I can't wait to see what they say, and hopefully the Florida bar likes me enough to give me my license and let me just represent the state of Florida. I can't wait. Cheers to everyone passing. Like, we all deserve it.
Guys, we're back here again. This is what, Lauren? Week
a million.
This is the last week, and this is the week after the results came out.
What's today? The 20.
Today's the 25th.
Yeah.
Today, September 25th. The results came out on September 18th, last Monday. So literally a week from the results.
We've recovered. I've recovered.
It was rough, right?
Yeah, it was a day. So I'll be the bearer of bad news, and I passed half, and Jesus passed. The good news is Jesus passed the entire. The bad news is I passed half. So we're kind of just like coming back to where we started and reflecting on like everything that's led us up to this moment, and it's very bittersweet, I think, right?
Yeah, because now we're actually finalizing a chapter. It's kind of insane that we're moving from this to outside world. We're actually hitting reality
We're supposed
now.
to be adults. I have a little delay in becoming an adult, 6 months. So I'll be retaking the February portion in February, and Jesus is going to be a big bag attorney and watching me take
I'll be supporting you.
And taking the UBE potentially.
The plan is to take the UBE in February, since I told myself, like, if I pass this, I'll move on to the next one and just get them over with. So I'll be planning on taking the Arizona bar for February, and so I'll study with you still. We're studying. We're not studying here anymore. That's it. We're transitioning.
We had a great experience here, but there's been enough sweat and tears shed here that we need to go do it somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't want to say, but we have a little bit of a PTSD too.
We may be filing a claim against the Board of Bar Examiners, but
but it's all good. One thing that we can tell you guys, it's really not a joke. It's really hard. It takes a toll on you. Studying for the bar, it's rough. I think, correct me if I'm mistaken, Lauren, but it was more rough to study for the bar than the bar itself?
Oh, yeah. No, definitely, I think the time. And actually, to correct that, it's more tough waiting for your results after the bar than studying and taking the bar.
Oh my God, it takes a mental toll on you.
We were going crazy, and it's like a time where you think you might be at peace just knowing that you're done and everything, but we were calling each other going delulu for sure.
Oh, yes. Especially those that countdown when we were going down 2 weeks, a week, few days before getting the results, it was crazy.
And then you'll see in the videos, and I give Jesus permission to share my failing video. They release results like 45 minutes early for this time around, so we were not ready for results to come out. I think Jesus said I woke him up.
Yeah,
so,
I was still asleep.
And I just refreshed the page just for the fun of it, and then they popped up, and I freaked out. So.
You'll guys see it. It's in there, so yeah. It's crazy, but it was a big change. It was a big challenge for us. It was good. It was bad.
It makes you appreciate your career, I can tell you that. Like, walking into the state attorney's office now, I'm like, I work to be here, and like, I don't want to lose it, and I want to keep working to stay, hopefully. But it really, I think that bar prep, it's equivalent to hazing, and it's just what you got to do to get through and to become an attorney, and every attorney that you meet in the field has done it, so it shows that it's possible.
It is, definitely. It's another, that one last class that it's going to teach you become ready for that next step. And it keeps you organized, it keeps you structure, it keeps you disciplined, it builds endurance,
makes your brain a lot bigger. Like, I feel like my head's like this big now.
So much information.
Yeah.
And stuck
all the
in
files,
little...
you have files in your head.
But I wouldn't change it. It was worth it. It was really good. So just stick with it. Try to be as positive as you can. Give yourself words of encouragement.
Take a day off during the week and breathe. And actually take the day off.
Yeah, and literally take the day off and just relax.
Yeah.
But it's rough. It's a big journey, but it's doable. Anyone can do it, and if you're probably thinking about it, you probably can do it as well.
And approaching is our savior, Chad the librarian, who hosted us all summer. And was nice enough to let us take up this corner of the library.
Thank you, Chad.
And he's definitely the reason we were successful in our studies. Any words of encouragement for the future bar takers, for people watching this?
Overstudy. Study harder than you need to study.
Yeah, it's definitely true. If you're thinking that you're not studying enough, you're probably not studying enough, and you will always think like that. So you will always probably feel like you're never studying enough. But you just have to do it. Just grind it. Do it as much as you can.
And stay positive. That's the biggest thing, is staying positive. Somehow I'm still positive right now, and it's definitely the key to surviving.
I would say that the best thing I got out of this is the support system. Just having her here with me, like, I wouldn't have been able to do this. And I'm pretty sure you
I agree. My dad's biggest fear when I talked to him about my game plan for February was like, you need a study buddy. And I'm like, no one's going to match Jesus' energy.
So if you have someone, it feels like a solo journey, yes. But if you have a support system and someone that it's going through that solo journey with you, it doesn't feel solo anymore. Yeah. It feels like you have that pillar of someone that you can count on, that it's going to give you some wisdom, some words of advice, relate to what you're feeling.
And you can make the law fun. We had so many ridiculous jokes that we came up with about, like, this. Only people studying for the bar would laugh at them, but they were funny, okay? And we died when we laughed at them.
It is true.
It makes it a lot better.
It makes it a lot
And eat some good food. Good food is important.
Delicious. Bring in snacks, a lot of water, but you guys will do it. It's doable, so just hang in there. Put as much time. It was good to have you guys here through this journey. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or any doubts or anything like that. If you just want to talk and vent, we're open. Yeah, so absolutely. We'll share our info, and then might as well just give us a call, send a text. We're here for you guys, okay?
Okay, so I was just on the phone with Girl and Bonnie, and I'm trying to sit down. Trying to stay calm. Okay, so I was just on the phone with Grandma Bonnie. I'm like refreshing. It's early. It's 8:35. I had no thought that the results are coming out this early. Usually it's around 9:15. Results are out. I'm shaking. 75690 is my number. So I'm scrolling. It won't let me Command F. I don't know why. So I just decided to do torture and scroll to 75690. 75690. Come on. We need pass. Because I'm not doing this shit again. I can't do this shit again. 75690. Grandma Bonnie's probably freaking out right now. I'm freaking out right now. Okay, we're getting close. I'm going slower now, scrolling, because I'm so scared. 690. Come on. There's a lot of 7.5s in case you guys are wondering. 756. I'm going really slow now. 75690 75. And let's just acknowledge the fact that my number has 69. 75. Oh my god, I went past it. 7569. Oh my god, I already passed it. 75690. And I didn't pass. I failed the Florida section and I passed the MB. 75690. And that's exactly what I predicted would happen. I think that's right. Okay.
Good morning, guys. So, September 18, let's check the results. My nervous feeling are through the freaking roof. I feel like, I don't know, really shaky. I passed. Oh, fucking April. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so I passed, but I cannot take the oath yet. So it's not authorizing me to take the oath. Apparently my application is still under investigation. It seems like they might be missing some information, so I'll figure it out. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, I have to let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, so we're here. What is this place called? Via Italia. It's only appropriate because we ate Italian every Friday during bar prep. And I have the honor, the absolute privilege of sitting here with Florida's newest attorney who's gonna kill it.
I wish.
Absolutely
I'm still waiting for clearance, but
he's gonna kill it. So I've gathered my second family to be here.
Say hi, guys.
And celebrate Tampa's hottest attorney right now. Let's go. Cheers to Jesus. It's a big feat. It's a huge feat. And he never has to have trauma of walking into the convention center again.
Oh,
so cheers to that. Cheers to that.
I will never reject from any consideration personal to myself the cause of the defenseless or oppressed or delay anyone's cause for lucre or malice. So help me God.